Hello everybody, Brendan and Jack back from Arts Care for another video. And Jack's got his new green collar on, he's looking very dapper in it. He's my assistant today, my glamorous assistant, Jackie boy. Today we're going to start off a new series which is called the Junk Samba series, and I'm going to show you how to make a couple of basic instruments, simple objects that you might find around the house, and then we're going to put them together and make a samba piece out of it. That's the theory. We'll see how far we get. Anyway, can't go far wrong by making a shaker, so that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you how I would make a shaker, or have made them in the past. I'll probably make them again. I think you're going to have to go down for this one, Jack. Will you go down on the ground? You might hear Jack walking around because he likes walking around. I'm up in the Knockbracken studio. Now, shakers are a very important part of samba or any sort of carnival music. Okay. I have a few of them. This is one here I've used for a long time. It looks like it too because it's got dents in it from being hit or dropped or whatever. I've had this probably 20 years, and this is the sort of sound. Now, the tune a shaker plays is shakers do it on the beat. They tend to play on the beat. So it's a shakers do it on the beat, your 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 shakers do it on the beat. So I'm going back and forth like this. That's a side view. So I've got this one, I've got this one. I really don't like the sound of that very much. Sort of tinny and metallic sounding. Of course, depending on what you put in your tube or whatever, you get a different sound or different volumes. You get the wee plastic egg shakers that make a very lightweight sound. These ones are a wee bit louder. You get ones that are even louder than this. I've got loads of them, loads of different varieties, but I'm going to show you today how to make this one here. Now, for this one, I've borrowed one of Jack's tins. Oh, there goes a stick. This is one of Jack's tins. Thank you very much for letting me have that. He'd finished, obviously. So it's just a dog food tin, and with the ring pulls nowadays, these are so easy to make. You can make them. You still have to be careful because there's still sharp bits, but if you're careful, you can make them. You've got a nice empty, clean tin. Rather than putting it in the recycling, this time what I've done is I've got my tin of chickpeas. That was from a chickpea and sweet potato curry I made last week, which was very tasty actually. I really enjoyed it. And what I put in this is soup mix. Wee bit of soup mix. Now, the amount you put in is up to yourself. I put a certain amount in. I don't know if you can see how much is in that. There we go, that's what it is. It's lentils and split peas and barley and green split peas. That's basically it. So I put a certain amount of that in there. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to, well, that sounds okay as it is, but if you had it just like that, you'd end up spilling it on the floor. I might end up spilling it on the floor anyway because, well, I might. It might just happen. So what I'm going to do is tape this together with some gaffer tape. And you don't have to use gaffer tape. It'll work as well with other types of tape. Anything at all. Sellotape will do. Let me put that down for a wee second. All right, Jack. Okay. Now, oh, for goodness sake, I should have found the start of this before I started, shouldn't I? This is quite a thick tape, very strong, but duct tape would do. But as I say, any sort, masking tape would do as well, as long as it holds the two things together. But I have made these before, and they've lasted for years, and they make a good sound, to my ear anyway. So I'm just going all the way around this, all the way around. Easy enough to do. And then this stuff just tears, hopefully. Yeah, it just tore. We're lucky there. Now, we could have stuck some paper around that to start off with to make it more attractive looking. We might be working to a theme. We might have a pirate's theme. We might have skulls and crossbones painted on it. We could have, I don't know, what else? Dragons, anything at all we wanted. Suns. You know, if we're going on a carnival, we might all be wearing the same costumes or something like that, and we'd want to change our shakers to look part of the team. I used to have some nice ones I liked of these. I had them for years, and then I stopped using them so much, so I threw them away again. But they used to get little black olives in a tin that was black and purple, and I really liked them. They look very good taped together. This particularly isn't as glamorous, but it's up to yourselves what you do with them. I'm just showing you how to make the shaker for the sound. It's the sound I'm interested in here. So here we go. Do you remember the beat? Have you made yours yet? When you've made them, you can come back and we'll do a bit of shaking together. Whole lot of shaking going on. I'll play the beat again. Shakers do it on the beat, yeah. This is the beat from our samba rhythm. Shakers do it on the beat, yeah. 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 Back and forwards. Jack's lying down now. He wants me to play ball with him. I'll do some work first, Jack, and then we'll play ball. Oh, lost the rhythm there. The great thing about this rhythm is, if you lose it, you can pick it up again. Because there's other people doing rhythms with drums and things like that. So if you lose the rhythm, you can just pick it up again. Shakers do it on the beat, yeah. 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 Okay, so that's a simple shaker that's very effective. I'm sure you'll agree. Maybe it doesn't sound just as good as that, but I could have put something harder in that. I could have put some light gravel in it, maybe very fine gravel. It definitely sounds nicer than that one to my ears. Another thing I made once, you know, a tambourine. They cut through very well when we're playing a samba beat. So we've got the same rhythm with a tambourine. Shakers do it on the beat, yeah. 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 Okay, you can get these fairly cheaply, or maybe there's lots of them hanging around. There's lots of shakers hanging around as well, but it's nice to make your own shaker, I think. Making something like a tambourine is a wee bit more complicated, but here's one I made. I'm so proud of this, I want to show you it. This is from my parents' garden, my late parents' garden actually. This is I seem to remember a mahonia that was some pruning happened, and I took this, and there's a fork in it, and I put a bit of wire between it, and I put some bottle tops on it. Shakers do it on the beat, yeah. 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 So that sounds pretty good as well, doesn't it? You see that? There's a bottle top. So there are ways of making music that don't cost a fortune, and you get the satisfaction of making something as well. So the next time you see me, I'll make something else. I'll show you how to make some drumsticks maybe. And then the difficult one is making a drum. We'll see what we can come up with for a serviceable drum that will sound okay. Okay, see you shortly.